We came for the mustard, and in the end we are just checking out museums and churches. My stomach is a bit upset, so I guess, I mean, it's already 12 o'clock. Normally we eat lunch at 12. Yesterday we did. Sometimes at 2 o'clock. I guess it's just confused. I don't know. We might have lunch later or not at all. Not sure. Let's just keep exploring. We got some Dijon mustard. Finally, it was 12 euros. I mean, of course it's more expensive than at the supermarket, but it's also higher quality. Yeah, the stomachache is getting worse, but we just got a lemon from the market for 50 cents. Unfortunately, I didn't have small coins, so I had to pay with card. I'm sorry for that, because they also have to pay transaction fees, but there was no other possibility. And yeah, now we might go to the Airbnb and prepare some kind of hot drink with lemon to make the stomachache go away. Now we are just going back to the Airbnb. I think I'm not gonna eat lunch. My stomach is too upset for that. We'll just rest, drink a bit of tea with lemon, and then hopefully we can do the second half time. So this is what we got at the bakery, where we also bought the other things. This is a pain au chocolat and a kind of, snail of chocolate. And we have a menu which is composed of a sandwich with tea, mint tea, and tartelette au citron over here. So this is basically a small lemon cake. And this is a quiche for my wife. Yep, and that's it. And it was 13 euros. Yeah, so not bad, because it's very good quality.
Maybe there was alcohol in the mousse.
Yeah. It's raining outside and I'm not feeling great. I mean, in fact, I'm feeling quite sick with fever and stomach ache and a bit dizzy, but yeah, I wanted to check out 2 museums that are close to this apartment and that are also free before the sprint race, so the sprint qualifying for Formula 1 in Imola starts, because I wanted to watch it in bed while resting. So we're just gonna do that. Also, it's nice to get some fresh air, so yeah, I think it will not hurt me. raining a lot. The weather is broken. There's like micro seasons every day. Very strange. We arrived at the Museum of Burgundian Life, but at what cost? Because we are really wet. This is how I'm looking. Soaked. This museum is more a kind of ethnographic museum about the Burgundy. The first room we visited was an exposition about a painter, sculptor and engineer from this area. It was interesting to see the different pieces made by this artist. In the hallway, there were some extravagant art pieces made with mannequin parts, some junk, and labeled glass boxes. The rest of the museum tells the visitors about life in Burgundy, focusing mostly on the 19th century. Here on the ground floor, the exhibition mostly consists of mannequins wearing the traditional clothes and depicting common scenes from the past. The words written on the glass also tell relevant background stories about life in Burgundy. I'm having some dizziness, some strong convulsions at the moment when I'm filming, so my wife will take over. It's not only of historical interest, but also general knowledge. Here they tell you about the process of making butter and milk, also showing the different tools used for making it in the traditional kitchen. You can also see the different types of lights that they had. Of course, not the originals. These use modern light bulbs. The upper floor shows more about life in Burgundy. This time it's about the 20th century. Look, for example, at this fully furnished and fully stocked pharmacy. It makes you feel like you're there, and all of this is free of charge for visitors. And there's not only a pharmacy, it is a whole neighborhood with apparel shops, candy shops, a tailor, a sort of washing place, and a toy shop. The museum also shows the conversion of Dijon from a quiet town to an industrial city. And since it's Dijon, there is also a part of the museum that tells about the making of mustard. So we are done with the museum. Now we'll just go to the Airbnb and watch the sprint race and rest. So my wife is gonna try out the quiche. What was it again? Chicken
And mushrooms.
and mushrooms. Looks very natural, and I think it's a very good serving for €3. Let's see how it looks. And how does it taste?
Like chicken and mushroom.
Oh, so not like dough and cream?
No,
Mm.
it's very tasty.
Okay, so it has a very delicate flavor, I guess.
Yeah.
They might work with very good flours.
Wheeling on straight staat, het is zigzagvoeren. Niet erlaubt, niet erwünscht, goed niet verwarnung.
It's already 5:30 and we wanted to go to one, like there was another free museum or a botanical garden cathedral, but it all closes at 6 and last entrance last admission is at 5:30, so already not possible. And yeah, I'm not feeling well anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna catch some sleep, because when you're sleeping the body can focus on removing pathogens and working hard. So, just an update. I am feeling a bit better, but I'm still very, very weak, and as you can see, I'm red from the fever, and physical activities, yeah, they are really difficult for me right now, and yeah, it's a pity that we couldn't visit the other museums and monuments in Dijon. Yeah, but we cannot do anything about it. I just hope that for tomorrow I am feeling better and I can drive. Yeah, and now we might go outside to catch some fresh air. Maybe that helps, and hopefully there's a park that is still open or some place where we can sit and rest in the fresh air. And well, let's just hope everything goes well on the way back, and yeah, that God helps us realize our plans. I guess I'll stop the video here. We are going to bed early, and we need to prepare for the trip, rest well enough. So we are not gonna do any more exploring. But thanks for tuning in and watching our video of Dijon. I hope you liked it, and if you don't want to miss any content, please subscribe. Where are you, you might ask? Well, we are at the theater. I know I cut the video and said, yeah, we're not gonna explore anymore, but I ate the chicken sandwich, and I feel better now. So yeah, we're just gonna explore the 3 main monuments that we missed. Not from the inside, of course, because they are closed already. Almost everything here in France closes at 6. Yeah, and hopefully you are still there. Well, and last we have the Église Saint-Philibert, so the Church of Saint Philbert, and it's next to the cathedral. Au revoir Dijon. Merci de nous accueillir. So in the end we did see everything that we wanted to check out. So with that, I think I can say thank you for watching Dijon in one day, and see you next time.